Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I am tonkered out. How is it going? How is life? How are you? Yes, you are first. Hi, Lord. I have been messing around trying to figure out why I can't get one of my overlays to work with Stardew Valley. So that's why I'm running a little behind. Sorry about that. It just chose violence today. So that is where we are. But I hope all of you are having a fan-frickin-tastic Sunday. How goes it?
Mother, I crave violence.
Do you now? Don't we all? Just going to turn some sound up here. Because I'm not hearing a whole lot. There we go.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, Cairo. How's it going? There we go. Now I'm hearing it. So today in the world, it is my first day of winter here on the farm, on Red Panda Farm. So, of course, take your time. One thing that happened between the last time I played Stardew Valley and today is that I know you probably remember if you watched last time, I had a bunch of errors. And this happens sometimes when you mod things. But I wasn't using the modded file, and I'm sure that's probably why. So I went in and tried to fix it, and it was just irrecoverably. It was irrecoverable. Irrecoverably. I don't know the word. It's whatever. I used to. My brain is not braining, but it is unrecoverable. So I had to totally redo my spring through fall just to get us back to kind of where we were when I last played. So that was fun times. But if I'm a little slow on responding, it is because I am not using my overlay right now. So it might be a wee bit slow. Let me look here. Hang on, I'm going to tweak something real quick. One moment. Just make it a little easier to see there. All right. So that is where we are right now. In Stardew Valley, we are starting Winter 1. It's been over a week since I played. I don't remember what I was doing. So yeah, just bear with me. Our spirits are neutral. Good. First day of the season, that's kind of what we want. We don't want pressure to do anything really on our farm. I feel like my music is pretty low on here. Let me know if it gets to be too high for you. Because I can't even hear the music right now. Thank you, Cairo. Why can't I hear my music? Oh, hang on a second. I think I know why. This is what happens when I mess with stuff. I was testing out a new overlay I'm doing. Why is this not going to my headphones? Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Stuff is not adding up here. Sorry, guys. There is something weird and the audio isn't going to my headphones. I may have to restart as much as I don't want to.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. Okay.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Let me know. Can you still hear the game? That's what happens when I mess with stuff. This is what I get. What are you going to do? Yes, the wind sounds perfect. Thank you. Boy. See, I could go with less excitable overlays and not have these problems. I could do it. You know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, now I can hear. Now we are ready. Oh, that's loud now. Okay, so it looks like I have a heater I need to put in one of my animals' barns. It looks like I have an obelisk I need to place. Spirits are neutral, so I can work on my farm stuff. I can take stuff to Clint. Did I repair the bus yet? I don't think I have, actually. Oh, what's happening? Run! If you guys haven't watched this cutscene before, or if you haven't played the game, I'm not going to spoil who that was. We'll see him later, though. Okay, we have not got that going yet. So, welcome back. What's life without a little challenge? Indeed. Also, hi, Laura. How's it going, friend? Sorry, I've been so distracted by this that I have... This first day is going to be crap on here because I don't remember what I was doing. It's a mystery. Who knows? There are 1,001 things I could have been doing on this game. Okay, so I need to forage. I'll get my bridge repaired. Friendship, whatever. Bus repair. Okay, you know what? I can go do that today. I can go ahead and pay for the bus repair. So that'll be good. I also need to, upgrade some of my stuff. Find the shadowy figure. The skull key. We know what that's going to be for. Some of us do. I'm trying to consider whether before I go to Skull Caverns, if I want to upgrade my stuff. That'll take me out for 3 days if I do that. But it will be much easier, and it's only a neutral day. Yeah, we're going to take that. We'll take some of this stuff to Clint. We'll do a little bit of farming and make sure I've got stuff to take to Clint. So that's silver and gold. You should sit down and play more Stardew. Cairo, if you ever want to do a co-op, we could co-op Stardew. We could do a little farm together. That'd be so cute. Oh no, Laura, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been weirdly nauseous. I don't know what that's even about. A random nausea. Not a fan of it, I'll tell you that. Hope that doesn't belong there yet. For sure. For sure. You just let me know when. Okay. So I've got to take that to Clint. I could probably get that foraging stuff for the crafts room today. All this stuff is a pipe dream at this moment. Not even close to having that stuff. And specialty fish, a lot of that will have to happen after I go to the next area, which I won't spoil for anybody. I do have a little kitty cat. Generally, I pick a pup or dog, but this time I picked a cat and I named it Goblin. 1, I'm a loot goblin. 2, one of my favorite TV shows is Goblin. It's K-drama. Let's go say hi to the little cuties up here. We need to close that. It's winter. We don't want them to get cold. I have a little duck whose name is Meek. If you've watched Ragnarok, you know who Meek is. And Coco, that was their name. Can I even change these names? Yeah, I can't change the names that they came with here. Goldie and Coco. That's all them. That has nothing to do with me. Okay, they've already got a heater, so it must be my cow that needs a heater. Oh, you sneaky little egg. Now, as my farm gets bigger, I'll start to put all of my supply stuff in there with the animals, but it's not big enough for me to expand yet. So you can see I've got some stuff to plant. I do have my greenhouse newly done. You can see it's doing its thing. Yeah, I can't remember how to change them though. Maybe if I click on them. Do I have to go to Marnie to do that? Do you know, Lord? I am all about the information here. Oh, let's see, this is why day 1 of this is going nowhere. The bad thing about Stardew is it's so easy for you to forget what you were doing. I mean, it's not like the game is timed, but I'm just neurotic. I'm just neurotic. It is what it is. I'm just gonna throw all this in here just because. Thank you, Lord. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. Everybody, tell me about your weekend. Allow me to live vicariously through my friends. Oh, I forgot your milker. AKA bucket. I forgot its milker. Let's go get its milker. Hang on 1 second. Let me hit that. I'm going to allow that. Sorry. Why is ADHD modded? I don't know how to fix it. The winter is so pretty in this game. It really is. I literally forgot what I was going up here for. Holy fazoli. Oh, that's why we can have nice things. I'm going to have to go ahead and start putting the buckets and stuff in there. One thing I am going to do is my obelisk is going to go in the middle up here. I'm still feeling out the overlay of what I want this farm to be like. Come here. Thank you. Appreciate here. Stay warm. Yes, stay warm. But we're going to grow it together. I don't play this. I've only played this once without you guys. But I do think I may play it a little more often offline just to progress the story a little bit. This is a catch-all until I do what I want to do. It's 11 a.m. in game. I have done nothing. I've done nothing here. The weekend was good. You went to a concert? Which concert? I mean, you don't have to say. Had dinner with an online friend, first time meeting up IRL. Oh. Okay, hang on 1 second. I will come back to that. You're not looking forward to work tomorrow. Darn it, I'm sorry. I am lucky enough that I don't have work tomorrow. I'm very lucky because I'm with you. I'm kind of foggy. You click on the bit where it says the name of the animal on top here, or when I'm talking to them. Let's see. This is Coco. Oh, you're right. See, I tried to do that, Lord, and it wasn't until you said I could. All right. All right. Lord, in your honor, I will allow you to name this chicken, but don't make it weird. We're going to place all of the pressure on Lord to name the chicken. And then once we're done naming the chickens, I'm going to talk with you guys about meeting friends IRL. Set it off. I haven't heard of that. Oh, I got you. I've done that before. Or when you get tickets to a concert and you really want to hear one song, to be honest, and then you're ready to go. Chicken. Fair. Fair. Henceforth known as chicken. There we go. All right. We have one more to name. Does anyone have a name? Oh, chicken one. Oh, that's... I'll have to wait a second because I can't do it from right here, because then this chicken will not have a name and it will be incredibly sad. Let's see. I'm gonna name this chicken Squash. Just because that's a cute word. And I will go back and rename chicken one. Oh, Pearl. Okay, I can do that. What's funny is just thinking about Pearl. I once got a dog from a dog rescue whose name was Ruby, and it didn't fit her. The name did not fit her. It was a rescue. They didn't know her name. She didn't respond to Ruby. And I was friends with someone who like a really good friend, like my best friend for years. And she got mad that I ended up changing Ruby's name to Sophie and decided that we couldn't be friends anymore. I was like, what is this? Because she did dog rescue. And I'm like, this is not this dog's real name. So I don't know what the deal is, but whatever floats your boat, man. I don't know. She had a lot of other issues. She was dealing with some stuff. That's been a long time ago. All right, we have Pearl and chicken one. Let's go see what mischief is happening. I do too, Anxious. Hi, Anxious. How's it going? I will never claim to not have issues. This is so cute. These trees look like hearts. Adorable. Should we go rifle through some trash? I think we should. I don't have great relationships with the villagers, just to be perfectly clear. I have not spent literally any time on relationships with the villagers, so that'll be a year 2 thing for me. Music's very pretty on this. They have a traveling Stardew Valley concert thing that happens. If you guys can go, you should go. I should go. You want 25 gold star vegetables? Nah. I'll fish out trash, man. Not doing that. All right, let's go pop some geodes and then get our pickaxe going. We're going to upgrade it. That way the next area we go to has a harder mine, and that way we can slam through those rocks faster. Okay, let's see. Does Gunther need this? I'm generally opposed to giving Gunther my stuff early in the game when I can... Oh, did I already get that? When I can sell it. But this stuff is so little that I'm not making much money off of it right now. I do have, let me show you my skills. I do have a level 10 in fishing. So that's exciting. You can see I have my crops are worth 10% more, which I don't tend to just sell the crops. I usually eat them, cook them, make them into jam, things like that. This is one of the biggest ones. When you're doing mining, I always go for geologists. The chance for gems to appear in pairs is incredibly helpful, in particular when you have diamonds. You have chicken one and KFC. Nice. I had somebody get upset with me because I kept naming them things like Nugget, and they felt like that was, I mean, they didn't get mad enough. They're like, that is morbid. You found a Studio Ghibli concert that's happening near you? Oh, I'm excited for you. I really need to like leave my house more. It's kind of what I'm figuring out. We talked earlier when I was playing for you guys, the chance of double harvest of foraged items. That one's really helpful with salmon berries and blackberries during that season. My fish are worth more, and I am a sturdy little fighter. The other thing you're going to see is that, there. I haven't been collecting my rewards. My house has not been upgraded. I have nowhere to put any of this crap. So Gunther's just going to have to hold it because Gunther just needs to hold it. You would name them Nugget and Tendery. Drumstick. I'm really sensitive about that stuff too. I told you guys the story about why I didn't eat chicken for 18 years. If I didn't, I'll get back to it. But yeah, meeting friends IRL is, oh, hey, here's a spot for stuff I don't want to carry. I need to go back to Clint. Don't let me forget. Well, that worked. We'll take all that. Let's go. I've met several people IRL, not recently, not since COVID started, but there's always a little bit of, for me, nerves. I never know because people do tend to judge on looks and things like that. And I'm just me. I'm pretty squarely in the camp of what you see is what you get. But still, it's nerve-wracking. But I have met people and it can be a lot of fun. So that's exciting. Oh, but Clint, we're going. Come on, Clint. I need to open these mini boxes anyway. Also, if I miss something you say, please gently remind me a couple minutes later. I don't have it scrolling on my screen. So I'm breaking my neck, turning my head, trying to watch. I guess I could just throw up my iPad. That'd be smart, but never claimed to be. Let's go ahead and upgrade my hoe. Nope, my pickaxe. Cute. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. We don't care about any of that. You've been wanting to go see Joe Hisashi? I'm not sure who that is. It's like the 6th Discord friend you've met. That's amazing. There's Maru. Oh, Phil, thank you for the follow. How's it going, friend? Welcome. You want a snow yam? Emily, if I can find one, it's all yours, toots. Everybody, please welcome our new friend. Thanks for the follow. Oh, Abigail. Abigail's favorite season is fall, and so she's a sad panda. You're planning on doing a split fiction collab stream? That's amazing. You're going to have so much fun. Alex and I did that, and I need to actually go in, edit it, and just throw it up on YouTube so you guys can watch the full playthrough like all at once. We had an amazing time. We have fun together. We're a mess. That's the best way to describe it. We're a mess. All right, let us donate some stuff. Okay. That's not where I need to go. No, I think it's this one. Yes. Okay. Yay. Let's go. Demetrius will like us now. We don't really care. We haven't spent time with our villagers yet. It hasn't been a priority. You remember saying several months ago that a game you were playing wasn't Fortnite? Not sure if that was ever addressed. Okay, so in full disclosure, I almost played Fortnite today. I thought about it. I spent a lot of time playing it yesterday and I was having fun. We are almost at the switch of the season, and what I generally will do is when the season switches over, I will do a Fortnite stream. I've thought about doing a once a month, Fortnite Friday. It's just a matter of will anyone come. The last several times I played Fortnite, people weren't there. And as much as I like hearing the sound of my own voice, streams are a lot harder when people don't come. It'll be your first split fiction stream, your first collab stream, and your first stream with a new VTuber. That's amazing. That sounds wonderful. Alex, what outfit are you wearing? I have never seen you wear a different outfit. You're looking good, man. Those firsts as a streamer are just so precious. Enjoy them. I hope you have forgot what I was doing. A wonderful time. Wonderful, wonderful time. I'm going to go back down to the community center and I'm going to buy that bus because we got stuff to do there. Is the viewer count more than usual today? No, not yet. I mean, generally in that first hour, it takes a hot minute. I think I've had my highest viewer count was a few streams ago. I got up to like 32. I don't even know where I was going here. Oh, I was going to go by the bus. Usually by average is between 15 and 20. Lately, I've been averaging like 20, 21. Granted, viewer counts is different than follower count. Oh, Cairo, yeah, for sure. I'm down for a Fortnite stream. I may actually stream tomorrow since I'm off work. You're at 28 follows. Congratulations. Everybody, go give Laura a follow. If you're not, go give Cairo a follow, Laura a follow. Anxious doesn't stream, but feel free to follow Anxious too. Peak stream when? I don't know. When somebody wants to play with me. I don't know if I've already donated one of these. Because sometimes you can get winter foraging stuff early. Let's see. I need one more thing and then we're repairing that bridge. Not like this early in the game, it doesn't necessarily matter. But the bridge is always helpful to go ahead and get that quarry going. Heads up, my friends, if you are not subbed, an ad will start. I did it again. What is wrong with me? This is why I can't chew bubblegum and walk. An ad will start in approximately 3 minutes. It'll be about 1.5 minutes long. If you're not subbed, you'll still be able to see the stream, just won't be able to hear me. But get a drink, have a snack. A crystallarium, let's go! Get a drink, get a snack, go to the bathroom, stretch, all the fun things. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for a peak stream. It's going to be a whole lot of me getting annoyed. You don't usually pay attention to other people's viewer counts. They can be inaccurate, I think, sometimes. Because just of the way Twitch does it. I mean, I do like it. I do remind people there is something called a Twitch lurker. If you don't mind having an extra tab open, mine's usually going and it will just throw up one of your Twitch follows and have it going in the background and it'll give somebody a free follow. I generally have that going. I don't right now, though. But yes, everybody, please follow our friends in here. We love to support one another. Got that bussa going. Let's go. Let's see. I have a crystallarium. So with a crystallarium, what that does... What, kids? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. 11 months in a row. Let's go with that Prime sub. Thank you. But yes, we are, thank you, thank you. We are very much about supporting our community. Let's do it. With a crystallarium, if I have, what am I looking for? I am looking for my money, gold, diamond stuff. That's... Why do I forget everything? Where is my stuff? Okay, this can go here. Diamonds, they are over here. Do I have one? I have one. Let's go. So the crystallarium will, once you get it going, and I don't know if I have a good spot to put this shit, that I won't be moving it. With a crystallarium, it will reproduce whatever gem you put in it ever so often. Can I put it up here? Oh, you can put chests up there. Guess I can just put it back here. Let's throw a diamond in it, yo. Let's get that going. Yeah, / shout out. Oh, there's a cooldown on that? I am looking at Wisebot. I think I am probably going to change the way I do some stuff. So once I do that, shout outs and stuff will be different. Cairo, you and I can kind of talk about it once it's implemented, what it looks like. But that's something I'll get going soon. I said I'm going to do all these things and I just never do all these things. There's my fruit. There's food. There is aquatic life. We have more aquatic life down here. All of my jemmies. Flowers. Vegetables. These are my gatherables. That's going to go there. Then I need to go put this with my seeds. I'm going to continue to say /. I don't know why I do that. It's a mess. Y'all get the gist. There's my meteorite that I have not had the heart to break up because it's not hurting anybody. I was going to say I should go get my sword and go down and slay some of these things, but I'm not going to be down here long enough, I don't think. / will work. Let's go get us some hardwood. Okay, we have the last one for the community center for that. So this is good. Oh wait, did I need a snow fruit or did I need... I may need the white one, whatever the white one's called. Holly is actually really good. Holly will get you lots of monies when you sell it. I mean, you can't eat it, but yeah, don't go around eating holly. That's bad. Yeah, Cairo, let's find a time to do a Fortnite stream. I'm vibing with Stardew today, but I'm down. But yeah, I'm considering doing once a month Fortnite Friday. I would do it every week if people would show, but people are busy and not everybody is a Fortnite fan. Cutting it close on getting back up to my house. It's fine. I'm not going to give Harvey $1,000. So I'm going to make it home on time because Harvey creeps me out and I don't know why. He and Clint creep me out. I think Clint, because his thing with Emily is a little out of pocket. Ah, yes, I needed the other one. You know what? Well, first, let's dump these. I'm going to sell the ones that have a star and keep the other ones in case I need them. I'm going to run up north of my farm just to see if one of those yams is there. Sometimes they are. Do y'all have favorite characters in this game or characters you just can't stand? I don't know what a powder melon is. It's a winter fruit, I guess. I looked, it doesn't really give you much. I guess I could plant my powder melons tomorrow. I'm not going to test it today, though. Again, we're not giving Harvey $1,000 or whoever cleans out your pockets, which Linus always says it was somebody. Linus sometimes will ask you to give him a diamond for like $750. How does a homeless man have $750 for a diamond? And what does he do with the diamond? I have questions. So I'm going to go back and just show you. Mayonnaise is actually a really good seller. If you're early in the game, it's worth making that mayonnaise creator, mayonnaise producer. And you can get a free producer early in the game. And go ahead and stock up on some chickens because that's good money and it's easy money. It's just slow. See, holly is pretty good for a collectible. And don't forget, you can always sell the extra things that you would donate to the museum. Yeah, Linus is there by choice. I'm just curious as to how Linus does what Linus does. Another neutral day on the farm. We'll take it. Really? Oh, hello, Gunther. We were just talking about you. Nope, I'm awake. Oh, he kind of creeps me out too. We're getting a golden shovel. Okay. You're welcome. Yes, sir. Ah, an old key. We know what that's for. We're going to be exploring some sewers today, buddy. Based on unused sprites on his sprite sheet. Interesting. Welcome back, Laura. Of course. And many thanks to Cairo for always taking care of that for me. Why would I... Okay, so... Why would I break up my hardwood into regular wood? I always have access to regular wood, and hardwood is worth a lot more. But Robin, you do you. Catch you a squid from the ocean at night. Might be able to do that at the night market. Okay, I'm just gonna let my little chickens be. We'll check out things in here. All is well. All is well in the world. We're gonna get our milker. I'll go ahead and grab the rest of this stuff that we just kind of threw in here. Watermelon seeds. They're pretty color. I like those. Oh, I should close this. It's winter. Someone you were watching was talking about collabs and how she does them all the time, even if she isn't playing together with the other streamer or even the same game. It shares. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. That is new within the last like 3 or 4 months. They've created co-streaming. I haven't actively done it like that before. I've had a stream where 2 of us were streaming at the same time and playing together. But yeah, this is new. It there's really no downside. It brings in viewers on both sides. And it's a good way for people to get exposure to another streamer and for streamers to get exposure to new people. It's very, very helpful, I think. It's hard for me to find a good time to collab with someone else on a similar game. Like Kyra and I could collab on Monster Hunter or Fortnite or Stardew. It would be easy enough to do it with DBD. That's an easy one to do. The one thing I do want to do is be able to put up the little VTubers for each person and like have them light up when that person talks. I don't know how to do that though. But wait, she just turns on the collab? So she doesn't actually do anything, she just streams it as well? Which effect, Laura? Oh, we're not going to forget to milk them because they get sad if you don't milk them. I wish I could just put stuff down without having to have a chest, but let's go ahead and make a chest here because the back and forth's annoying. Honestly, this should probably go closer down to where my cow is. Do I have enough? No, I don't have anything there. Yeah, I like it too. It's just nice to know when you have like 4 or 5 people that are playing, it's nice to know who's talking. Yeah, the knock button. Yeah, to join them on stream, you just knock and join the stream. Yeah, I like the light up. I do. I like the light up. I like knowing who's talking. It also lets me know if it's somebody I might be interested in getting to know as a streamer, I guess is what I'll say. You click the button, the other streamer accepts, and that's it. That's nice. I have lots of people that I play with that are streamers. So that's actually a really good thing. Again, it's more laziness, I think, on my part that I haven't done it yet. Where is my handy dandy blade? There we go. All right. We can take that forageable up to... we never got the yam. Okay. What's the thing for the icons? You've got yummy little banana cream cups in the freezer? That's amazing. Gonna dip them in chocolate once they're frozen. I have a brownie I got the other night that I haven't eaten, and I don't know why, from a restaurant with my food, and it's got little strawberries and stuff, so I'm excited about that. Why? What did she say? Why can't I go? There we go. Wait, I have to buy a ticket? Has that always been that way? Have I always had to pay for it? Nah, I'm not going there. Not in this economy, no. 3 stars, this is the thing? I took a chance that they wouldn't see that. Oh, Twitch is blocking the link. Got it. I would like some stuff to sell, please. Yeah, Discord would work. I think it's called reactive. Is it reactive? Reactive something or other. Yeah. I have tried making it work and could not for the life of me figure it out. Let's go see if we can find that last little yummy boy. This first year in the game is kind of annoying because there's so many things that you want to do to make the second year easier. And a lot of it takes money. And getting money in the game. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is new. Okay. Deal with that later. There's so many things that you want to do that you can't do because you don't make a lot of money that first year. Let's go. It's unlocked. Ew. Look at this little pupper dog. I don't have a profession. I don't need to change my professions. Here we go. Krobus. Meant to be like a healthier and vegan Magnum ice cream bar. Interesting. Okay, Krobus. Krobus, it's disgusting in here, but whatever makes you happy, man. Oh, I'm not paying this kind of cash for anything. Well, I would pay for that one, but, you know. This is horrible. I guess if your cat gets in your way too many times. Let's see if we can catch a fish. FMA? Are we just gonna get algae? Is that what's about to happen here? Okay, well, this is why we can't have nice things. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist. Gotcha. I would stay there and waste my bait, but I do want to find that yam. I do want to finish this. We will take free stuff to sell or to share with people. Because when I do start forming relationships with the villagers, there are certain things that you can give them that they like. I'm going to have to give that to Gunther more than others. And flowers, most of them like, except Sam. Don't give Sam flowers. It makes him angry. I don't get it. Sam, you're a weirdo. There's a reason I've never romanced you. Yeah? Nope. Okay. Emily wanted one too, so I really need to find 2 of them. These little guys, they think they are so tough. I got a book. Let's go. Oops, I got distracted. I think that in this game, I romanced Abigail the most, just because it's really easy to get emeralds in the game. Or not emeralds, amethyst, and that's kind of her preferred thing. I do not want to deal with a bunch of carps here. What is that noise? I hear something to the right. Do you all hear that? It's like something is rustling in the leaves over here. Weird. I've never heard that before in there. See, I tend to keep extra trees down here in case Robin asks for wood, and she does that ever so often. She's like, give me 1,000 wood. So then I can go around my farm and then down there as well and chop up some stuff. Taking those off because I'm going to fish for trash here, because that's my thing from Linus. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be saving those because I've been recycling them. Okay. Well, I'm going to get 25 trashes and then give all the recyclables to Linus. It's going to be a long process, I think. Whoops. This is trash that just almost got me. Okay, well, it's not going to be trash. Trash isn't going to do that. Watch, I'm trying to get 25 trash and all I'm going to get our fish. Maybe I'm going to waste my bait because otherwise this is going to take 85 years. No one's got time for that. This is Stardew Valley. This is not, I don't know, some kind of time travel something. I don't know where I'm going with that. There we go. See, wasting bait left and right. I will tell you, one of the things I will do is with all this seaweed and white algae, up until I have a kitchen, all I can do is eat it raw. And so that's what I do to get some of my health back. Sodas are great. They give you a little boost in the game. You can, I think, buy them at the saloon, but you can catch them fishing pretty frequently. So it's not really worth your 25 cash. Coffee is also another good thing to get a speed boost. I don't remember how long the soda boost is for. It's not long. I do have the fishing skill on where I'm more likely to get treasure boxes. So that's nice. You never know what you're going to get out of those. How are we doing on trash? Let's see here. And we do have through Sunday. Right, we need 10 more. I guess soda counts as trash too. I literally have never gotten so many fish fishing in the pond on my farm. This game knows. I'm not giving all these sodas to Linus. It's not happening. He can have my sticks. Although the sticks can actually be turned into cloth, which will get you quite a bit of money. So any of these recyclables can turn into something positive. So it's not just like a total waste to have them. Oh, what is this even? I wasn't aware I could have legendary fish on my farm. This, oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew it was going to do that to me. Why? Why are you hateful? All right, this is going to be my last fish because I'm about to be tired. And it's going to have to go to sleep. All right, let's go sell all these fish because I don't think we need any of them. My character's going to die of sleepiness. I'm going to put this back on before I forget. And I'm so sad because I'm going to have to give all this stuff to Linus. At this point, I'm just going to go like this is what's going to happen. Actually, my sodas should go in there. What is this? Oh, the extra stuff I don't care about. Beautiful. Heads up, friends. Ad break starts in 3 minutes. It'll be about 1.5 minutes long. Just letting you know. Okay, these are forageables. I will at some point go through all of this stuff to see what I can donate and the like to get some money, but that's just not what I was doing at this moment. I guess I can. I've got a second. So I can see I've got 3 regular carp. I really only need to keep 1 airy. Is that iridescent? Whatever that is. The highest level. I don't really need to keep more than that. And this way we can at least get a little in-game money. Well, I definitely don't need 14 amethyst. I'm not married to Abigail, so... I do want to keep some of these, though, because when I do start talking to the villagers, it's good to have things to give them if they are preferred presents for them. I know crocus, Sandy in the desert likes crocus. It's like, why do I randomly have squash in here? And then I realized I've been taking that to the mine. Oh, we should go ahead and go to bed in this game. Okay, heading to bed. Here I go. There's Goblin. Another wonderful day on the farm. We made some cash. Holy wow, we sure did. I know people might laugh at all of the chests I have, but it really does show me what I can afford to sell. Okie doke. My gold pickaxe is ready. Let's go. Snow tomorrow, which means tomorrow's probably going to be a fishing day, since there are only some fish you can get when it snows. All right, let's go down and milk my milky cow. What did I name my cow? I don't remember. Blue. I named my cow Blue, and I don't know why I named my cow Blue, but that's life. Later in the game, when I can afford to upgrade my barn, there will be an auto, a thing that will automatically give them hay. But until then, it's up to me to make sure that they have their hay. I don't know if getting these out counts towards that community cleanup goal. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to remember though that I need to keep giving my animals hay and that I don't have an auto feeder because I'm used to, an auto feeder. I'm used to having one. Not my chicken being all up in it. Hello. Yep. Our farm is running pretty self-sufficiently. We love that for us. All right, let's see if there's anything else in here we might be able to sell. I don't think there is. I'm taking this row and I'm going to put it in the jelly jars because you can make more money from it that way. I do have the artisan skill, and when you choose the artisan skill, it will make your things like wine and jelly worth a little bit more. So we have 4, 7, 8, 9, 12. 12 pieces. Let's go back to Clint and get our pickaxe. We sadly won't be taking a trip on the bus anytime soon. Yay, an axe. We got a book. Book of Mysteries. Let's see. I've learned a new power. Let's see what it is. These books are new to me. I haven't actually played the game yet having these. I have a slightly greater chance to find mystery boxes. I love that for me. So very much. Is anyone else really neurotic about where did that end up? That is not where I wanted to place that. Can I move these? I forget how to move them. I'll have to remember because that's going to drive me crazy. Well, unfortunately, I can't dumpster dive with Penny right there because as much as I have like No relationship with these people. I have at least a little bit. Oh, look at Vincent. I'm telling you, this is the first time I played since all the updates. Look at his little outfit. Oh, I love it so much. That's adorable. That's adorable. I think I've already donated a dried starfish, so I will be able to sell that. Now, the Lost Library books are a little different than the book I just found. The Lost Library books tell you stuff about Stardew Valley, whereas the book I just found gives me extra skills. Ah, yes, I will take a drink. Give me one moment.
Let's get a good stretch.
And a stretch. I could absolutely use that. Thank you. All right, do a stretchy. Oh, goodness. And let me pause this so I can, whoops. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do this then. Okay. Thank you so much. I needed that. Okay. So whenever you see the little, there they went. Whenever you see the little bubbles, it's worth fishing there just because you have a stronger chance of getting fish. Don't see any more bubbles. I'm not going to go all the way down. Go ahead and empty out my little chest there and take it with me. We're still on a mission to find the snow yam. Unfortunately, I believe Emily's request is gone, so... Willie, I'm not getting you a squid right now. I'm sorry. Another book. Excellent. See Marnie's cows up there. No worries, Shensa. Hope you're feeling all right. We are on the hunt for a snow yam, and we are failing miserably. Give me a snow yam. I do want to swap those out. We're just on a little Stardew Valley, having a little relaxation time. Okay, so when I do this in the winter, it's not going to give me anything. That's good to know. We're going to have to clear out some of this row, aren't we? Should probably go look and see what it's going to cost to upgrade my house. That's probably what I should do, since I could use a kitchen before I start going into the other desert area. Linus! Look at what he's wearing. Well, no one asked you to trust me, Linus. I was just thinking about how cute your outfit was. Look, Maru has a snowman. All right, I did have a nice walk. Thank you. Upgrade my house is 10,450 pieces of wood. Well... Yeah, the stable would be so helpful. Horse is included with that. Having that horse is super helpful. You can get places very quickly. Did they raise the prices on the coops? Because that's a lot of money. Hang on a second, y'all. Hang on, I've got audio coming from another source. Hang on. Still dealing with the audio stuff from earlier, apparently. One second. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. I've got audio coming through twice. Okay, I think we're good to go now. I'm not sure, it has suddenly started playing both through my headset as well as my desktop. My cursor is also having a moment here. Hang on. The whole thing has just gone to hell. I don't know what's happening. going on with the whole system. I actually did a Windows update today, and I'm wondering if that has messed something up. Weird stuff happening over here. Weird stuff. It's fine. Oh, you have to work again tonight? I'm sorry to hear that. Will your schedule change once you're back in school? Or are they still going to have you working nights on the weekends? I think that would be hard. This game does not want me to get this bridge. It's like, we're not going to give you a winter yam, so yeah. Chance, I don't know how you do it. That schedule is bonkers. I'm still just out here looking for some yams. No big deal. I like the sound when I crunch in the snow. Wonder why I'm not hearing music, however. My music sound is up, but there is no music. Yeah, I may as well wait to sell that. I think it's probably worth upgrading my house before I upgrade anything else. Yeah, let's fish some trash. Sounds like a good day. Oh wait, we do need the bait, don't we? We have figured that out. Is everyone else getting ready for school to start? In my area, it's interesting. Teachers went back a couple weeks ago and students will start in the next week or two. I don't have a kid in school. I have no idea, but in the next week or two is generally. Generally around the 1st or 2nd week of August. Hello, tiger trap. In-game tomorrow is snow, so hopefully we don't have like a super lucky day, because I'm going to want to go to the Skull Caverns if we do. And that means I won't be fishing as much. Do y'all have a preference for what you do in this game? Some people like fishing the most. Others like exploring. Some people like mining. Oh, this guy again. Get out of my pond. Get out of my pond. What are you? A lingcod. Oh, these are annoying. I know what this is. Okay. I'm just trying to get trash. That's what I'm trying to do here. How are we looking on this? Let's see. 3 more pieces of trash. This guy's so annoying. Come here! He's gonna try not to let me have it because I actually had treasure with it. No, it's mine. What you testing? I don't know, man. Something's going on today. Gremlins. Gremlins everywhere. Look, there's an elf flying over me. Yeah, we're always glad when Shinsa's here for sure. I will say this game is so relaxing. It really is. Like, I could go to sleep right now. Granted, I am playing in the dark right now. That doesn't help. Squeaking noise is so funny. You know they had to do like a squeaky shoe to make that noise. Cozy games are cozy. They really are. You have to nudge me if I'm not talking. I may forget I'm here. All right, I think I definitely got my 20. Dump the trash in the recycling bin behind the train platform. We're not going to have time to do that today. Look at my little footprints. So adorable. Okay, so we have 8 and 8, 16. Do those, and then maybe the classes. Do I have time is the question. Should we try it? Are we cutting it close? Yeah, let's go. Why not? The fishing noise burr almost sounds like a kitty purring. I know. If I did a totally silent Stardew stream, we'd all go to sleep. Okay, there's 8, 8, 3, and 1. There we go. We did it. $500. We'll take it for a lazy day in the winter. I do like to use up as much time as I can, but what I will say is, if you don't know this already, in Stardew, if you go to sleep late, you don't regenerate your health as much. So you definitely have to be a little careful about making sure that you're going to bed at a decent time or you're just stealing time from the next day. Bye, Lord. Thanks for being here. Good luck tonight. I will try to stop by if I can. I believe you are going to have an amazing stream. Everybody, Lord is having a stream with a bunch of firsts, so don't forget to swing by. Link should be in my Discord. Okay, I don't have enough fish to get rid of, I don't think. Yeah, let's just put my person to sleep. Good night, farmer. Good night, kitty cat. What's happening? There was a windstorm during the night? Never had that happen. We'll figure out what that means. Heads up, everybody. Ad break in 3 minutes. It'll be a minute and a half long. Just a heads up if you're not subbed. Feel free to click the sub if you would like to. Otherwise, it'll all be cool. You'll just have to take a minute and a half break. Tomorrow is more snow. Let's go. Spirits are very displeased. Okay, well, then that makes staying here and fishing easier. Look at how pretty. Fiber seeds, let's go. This is so pretty. Well, we should go check on our little beings and make sure they're doing okay. Yes, hello, little duck. Laura, thank you. I will do that right now. I appreciate it. I really am trying to drink a lot more water lately. I notice I feel so much better when I do. My mental health hasn't been quite where I want it to be, and water directly impacts that. Yes, ducks. I thought about throwing up the duck game while I did some co-working because I was working on a new overlay, and that's why I was almost late for stream. Could be also what messed everything up. It's actually a new old overlay. I'm getting ready for Red Panda Month in September. You can see I did a whole thing of coffee beans. That's because in the near future, I'm going to have a bunch of kegs to make coffee so I can go in the mines. I do spend quite a lot of time in the mines once I've gotten all of the stuff set up for success for that. You're having peppermint tea. That's good. Goodness, I hope you start to feel better. Let's see. Lost in thought over here. I'll just make more sunflowers. I mean, this in here is just bonus stuff. So, Although I will say at one point, stuff in the greenhouse will be the predominant form of gardening I do. This farm layout in particular is just not great for farming. With the extra, over here I can show you, with the extra river over here, this is more of a focus on fishing. This area is so pretty up here though, I really like it. Is there a mushroom up here? What the heck? Well, I don't want to chop that since I don't know what that was. Well, just let it be. Mostly better. Oh, I'm glad you got some food in you. That can really make a difference. Little owl statue. I have a couple of these on my farm. Let's go say hello. Hello, Blue. Milk, please. And thank you. It's so cute when he moves at me. Calm down, sir. Oh, I have not gotten any of the fruit out of my little fruit thing over here in several days in the game, so I should probably go do that. What is it going to take for me to get my yam? Somebody explain this to me. Dang, my bats were slacking. There's not a whole lot in here. Now it's tempting with some of these little fish that you get to just throw them away. But if you hold on to them, once you get a kitchen, you can make sashimi, which will actually help increase your health and things of that nature. So it's worth it to kind of hold on to that if you have the space. In fact, we have enough money. We can go give her some wood and get our house worked on. The only thing I hate about is when you expand your house, it moves all of your chests and stuff. So I may actually have to prepare for that. We'll just see what happens, I guess. Going on here? Why are you in the cold water, Linus? Linus, what's wrong with you, sir? Oh my gosh. Bless his heart. What are you doing? Linus, you weirdo. Okay. Yes, I'm giving you all my money. Linus makes his own decisions, that is for sure. I did see worms up here, and I do want to get those in case I can get the yam. I've never had a winter yam be so hard to find. There we go, snow yam, we got it. Let's go. Little feeties. Cute. Oh, look at Abigail in her winter coat. I love the new outfits. That makes me really happy. This update was really nice. I know Concerned Ape, who created the game, consistently says he's not doing any more updates. He's a liar. He's supposed to be coming out with a game called Haunted Chocolatier, which is kind of in a parallel universe to this game. And I don't know. I think he's procrastinating on that game and continuing with Stardew Valley. Hey, May, how's it going? How are you? Yes, Abigail, Purple Heart. We're just chilling, May. It's one of those days. Oh, they're happy. Yes, so many wonderful bundles indeed. Look at how pretty the community center's getting. You're existing. Are you okay, friend? Do you need some support? Life can be hard, man. Just need those 3 fish. That's the last thing I need. I have these 2 bundles. Or these 2, I guess, sets of bundles. Don't you chase me. Let's go down and do some fishing, I think. Yeah, for sure. I'm just glad you're here, May. Feel free to hang out with us. We are all friends, enjoying friend time. What is this? Evelyn! Oh, Evelyn in her little winter coat. I'm dying. There's so much cuteness happening. I don't know what to do. And Sam. Okay, now I have to see everybody's outfits. Caroline has pigtails. This is too cute. This is too cute. I do too. It's so pretty. And there's Vincent in his little outfit. Come here. She is up there hanging out, sir. For those of you that don't know, if you play the game, there is a rare item called the garbage hat. This is actually my second one in this playthrough. I'll show you what it looks like, but then we are not wearing this. So you can actually wear a garbage can lid on your head. That's the whole gist of it. It's relatively rare. Like I said, this is my second go round with it. I got a ticket because I helped Linus. So these tickets, in case you don't know, you can take them into Lewis's house and there's a machine and you stick it in the machine and it gives you something. And so you can see what the next 2 or 3 items are for me. Those cherry bombs will be super helpful. So let's see what this book is. I become friends with people a little faster. Yes. Considering I haven't even started, for sure. That will make life easier. See, it was worth my not putting any effort whatsoever into it. Okay. Checking if there are any little wormies anywhere. And there are. Okay, I'm just gonna check and see if I see any bubbles. I see 0 bubbles. Let's go check over here. Yeah, I may play the game a little bit more when I get closer to Christmas because I do really like playing the Stardew Winter around Christmas time. It's very nice. Cozy. Bubbles! All right, let's maximize our time here. So in case you don't know, when you see the bubbles, that means fish bite faster and you have a better shot at getting a fish. Sea cucumbers, we love these. These can be put in so many good foods that you can take to the mines. I do tend to spend a lot of time in the mines later in the game, and so it's nice to have things that support making life easier there. All right, let's see if there are any other bubbles to be had. I love the snow. Willie, how goes it? Oh, let's look at Willie's outfit. Oh, he's got his little pea coat. I will say the snow's a little disorienting. I pretty love everything about this game. I like the fishing as well as the mining. Fishing is good on the days where you don't have great luck. And obviously, you want some good luck to get some of the better fish, but if I have a really, really good fortune day in this game, I want to go to the mines. At least until later in the game when I have lots of money. Because I will show you guys how to kind of build that up, and it's a little bit of effort, but there are easier ways to get extra cash and then outside the farm make money. I find I make the least amount of money actually farming. It's all the other stuff that brings in money. What's my treasure going to be? I love this. I got a flute. Love that for me. Is that a squid? Willie wants me to catch a squid. I don't know if I want to give Willie my squid. It is. Oh, my tackle's gone. That's a bummer. Hope everyone's still enjoying Stardew Valley. We are very chill tonight. I'd considered doing a few other games during stream, but just really enjoying Stardew right now. Is that going to be the only squid I get because Willie wanted a squid? I think that may be the case. Squid may be one of the ones that you can only get while it's snowing. I don't remember. You're in summer? Yeah, I speed ran this go around just to try to get it back to where it was on the last stream after messing up the files. It's what I get for trying to make it all extra pretty. This game's worth it though. I mean, going through all the seasons, and then you do get different events in the first 3 years up until grandfather comes in year 3. You still have random events that only happen in certain years. A chest. What treasure shall I get this time? Please be a diamond. Wood. Well, you know what? Can't always be diamonds. Oh, no, not this time. Not that one. Whatever that was, I wasn't going to get that. I do like the new Sonic Bobber that will show you what fish it is that is on the line. Kind of helps to know if it's worth your time for what you're dealing with. But my bobber ran out, so that's sad. And early in the game, it doesn't make much sense to buy them, I don't think. Boy, it's gonna give me a headache is what he's gonna do. We are just all in on the squid, aren't we? Hope everyone's still doing okay. I strongly consider doing Fortnite tonight. And I guess if I wanted to stream extra long, I still could. I'm having fun. I almost never regret streaming Stardew Valley. It's hard for Stardew to go wrong. I love the sound of the snow. I don't know why the music isn't doing music, but at least we got all the sound effects. Thank you, I'm glad. I appreciate that. Oh no, it's another squid, isn't it? Oh, is it going to make me choose between that or the present? Because present almost always wins and then I lose the fish. Stinky little squid. A mystery box. Oh, a squid row. Nice. Let's see, there are 2 spots left. All right. I like that you can see the meal I've got on the far right-hand side next to the seashell. That's spicy eel, and that's really helpful in the mines because it increases your speed. And when you go to the second set of mines, which are coming up, speed is one of the most important things, especially if you're in over your head with things like bats or things flying at you. It is getting late. We should head back. Okay. This is the hard part. I don't know what's worth more, but I guess I will go ahead and take that. I don't know how much a piece of copper can be sold for. I guess I'll try to sell a piece of copper and see. That way I know in the future what that piece of copper is worth. Okay. She knows. She doesn't want you to go. Let's grab a single piece of copper. Where is it? Just so we can see how much that's worth.
Shine bright, little light.
Thank you, Cairo. I will try to shine bright little light. I will do my very bestest. I may have to build another chest. Now I don't know where to put anything. Guess we'll just put it here. I'll go back and organize that a little better, but not when it's 1 in the morning on my game. Okay. And try to put some of this stuff in the right spots. And we're gonna go put my garbage hat in here. For those of you that don't know, you do have a dresser that you can use for any of the stuff that you can wear. In case you didn't know, you could use it for that. Yay, we have a bridge. Sweet, we're leveling up the farming. Okay. I generally tend to get the artisan profession in this, which means wine, cheese, oil, etc. is worth 40% more versus crops growing faster, because later in the game I will have essentially a vineyard where I have all these wine kegs, and having that wine be worth more is more important, because that's where the majority of my money later in game comes from. I don't farm nearly as much. I don't fish nearly as much. I'm way more into the story at that point. Year 1, and the best friendship I have is 2. I have 0 relationship with some of these people. Star Drunk Valley. Right? You can get drunk in this game. You can. All right, let's put some pretty snow. Oh, I forgot to see how much the copper sold for. Ah, I'm just gonna look. Okay, let me see. Oh, it only sells for 5, so that disc had to be worth more. Let me see. Oh yeah, that sells for 300. So yeah, getting rid of the copper was a good idea. New item is an auto grabber. It can milk your cows and goats, shear your sheep, gather eggs, and pluck your... That's really amazing. That's a new thing. I wonder if it's 25,000 for each barn though, because that's less of a bargain, right? We are hoping that our duck gives us a duck egg in the near future. Or not an egg, a feather. Because that's part of what we need for the community center. Everything here looks good. Hi, Silver. I'm in year 1 right now. I actually ended up accidentally messing up my last game, so I had to totally go in and redo it. I did bring it back to where the game was, but yes, I'm in year 1. I don't play it, play this particular go through when I'm not on stream, but I think I'm going to start doing it a little bit more just to kind of progress the story a little bit. Come here. I need to bring my little cheese maker down here so I can just throw the cheese in and get every day. Okay, that's not quite done yet. Yeah, truly. And the thing of it is with this game, you're completely right in that sometimes a second go through is easier than the first one was. And if you speed run it because you remember where everything is and everything that's happening, it can be a lot more fun. I definitely made a couple, Robin's just hanging out between my chest. Made it a couple of tweaks to everything. When this house, so I have to consider when this house is totally done, it's going to push everything out. And I have no clue what that's going to do to all my chests. So I should probably consider moving my chest for the time being. Let's see. So let's see. I could move them down here maybe until she's done with the house. I'm just going to give this a color so I can kind of differentiate. You keep practicing not to speed run, but just optimize. Yeah, that's totally fair. That is totally fair. I do tend to try to optimize as well. Like I said, I've kind of figured out the pace the game needs to be for me in order to get all my tasks done. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna need more space than what I've gotten here to do that one. It's probably gonna be the case for most of these. Okay, so this one's gonna be the one where I dump a bunch of stuff. That way I have extra space. I can't get it. Because she's there, I can't get it. Well, who knows what's going to be destroyed at this point. I guess we'll just make random ones. Heads up, everybody. Ad break starts in 1 minute. It'll last for approximately a minute and a half. Sorry about that. Let's just go ahead and create yet another chest. Just because. And we'll just throw stuff where we need to. Well, that one was close. Silver, what is the highest year you've gotten to on this game? What's the highest year you've gotten to in this? It's like I'm in year 1. I think the highest year, honestly, there was one summer all I did was play this game. So I think I got to year 13. But not on my PC playthroughs. So this one is all new. I will address that because I think Silver's probably in ad jail for a moment. I'll give that a second. Okay, so we see we're kind of stuck here. Can I put this in the silo? Let's see. Well, there we go. That worked. This is ADHD, purely. That's all this is right here. Oh, I need to mark that that's vegetables. So I was going to bring this back to Silver because I'm sure Silver was in ad jail, but year 3 is really good. It's a long time. Every day in this game, I don't remember how many minutes it takes if you don't go to sleep until the very end, but it's a lot. This game's a lot of effort. Drive safe, Shinsa. I hope tonight goes well. Get some rest when you can. And some of this stuff will be reorganized, but for now, this is where it's going. Yeah, games like this are fun. I think that for me, I can get caught up in my own brain about the games I think I should be playing versus the games that make me happy. It's a weird thing. The next thing I might have to buy in this game is a shed, so I can just put all of these in the shed because it would take less space. Thanks, Cairo. I was talking with Gunnar last night about that, about how, you know, it's really easy to fall out of love with games sometimes. Like right now, Dead by Daylight. I love Dead by Daylight dearly. It's fun to stream, it's fun to play, but lately, struggle has been a little more real with that game. Let's toss some of this stuff in here, stuff we haven't got a need for right now. Okay, and we can open this and put fish in here. That's not fish. Everything's a lie. Okay. Oh, I was going to put the quartz in here. That's what I was going to do. I'll just throw that in here for the time being. Been thinking on playing this for your chill days. I think it's a great idea. There's a reason this game is one of the most popular games in existence. I wish I could just pickaxe and pick up the whole darn thing. To me, that makes more sense than what I'm having to do right now. This is such a waste of time. Robin, I'm about to get some money so you can build me a shed. Because this is nonsense right here. Oh, that's too full. Okay. Let's see. I can sell the gold sardine and... Do these go in this one or this one? Well, these can go in this one because they're yellow and they should go with the yellow stuff. Yep, Robin's gonna build me a shed. And usually when I do a shed, I put it down where the silos are. I had to make space here because I had a keg down there, but the shed usually goes right here when I play. I generally tend to put it in the space where the snow is, just so I have this space up here open for little wormies. Okay, so we're seeing this one is kind of the immovable one because Robin's there. All right, the next thing we're going to do actually is go ahead and we are going to put the little mayonnaise maker thing in here. I'll probably just put it right here. Don't you squawk at me, ma'am. I told you. I told you. Completely unnecessary. Okay, these are my orangey color vegetables. Where is my chest that just has like the eggs in it? Here it is. Okay. All right, we're gonna put this chest up here. This will make life a little easier, I think. Gotta sneak this in while they're kind of sleeping. And then I'm going to move all of my stuff for the cheese and such over here. So you can see I've already kind of started that. Let's go ahead and put my little cheese maker here. And the thing about the cheese, you're going to see I'm just kind of holding on to some of this is because this is another thing that's really great to take in the mines. It just, until you have several cows, it doesn't make sense to use it. So. I need to put my little scarecrow up here too. I did not go to the bookseller. I totally forgot. Oh well. I can put these in here. I'm not using them right now. And we'll just set these in here for the time being. And I do keep my mayonnaise, if I can find the right one, to take into the mines. Another good one. You don't really, you know what, I'm going to sell it to see how much money I get from it. Let's do that. To see if it's worth more than, like, it's about the same as a turnip would help me. So let's see how much that's actually worth. All right, Robin. You better fix everything perfect. I have no clue where my tools are. There they are. I do have, strangely enough, a random glow ring that I'm not using, and I have nowhere to put that. I can sell it back to the guild, but otherwise I have nowhere to put it. Just looking at all the cool things I could make that I haven't made. I don't tend to make stuff a lot in the game. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna let this game day be done. Oh, the mayonnaise is worth way more. Okay, no, I'm selling all that mayonnaise. It's all gonna be gone. No, no, no. Oh, I've got the artisan skill. Okay, that's probably why I need to remember that. So I remember to sell those. Let's be a good feeling fortune day. Let's see. Neutral. Man, spirits do not like winter in this game. Ugh, Clint. Clint, why are you such a creeper? And I would normally be using my keg again. I'm gonna hold off though until I see how the house situation thing is. Because I don't want to make the mistake of having to move stuff again. Okay, let's throw some more roll into my little keggies there. I only have one more day of having Robin at my house, and then I can move stuff around. Got some winter music going on. I don't feel the need to check on the chickens every day, but I do feel the need to check on the cow. I don't know, some of you that have played this for a little while may know, can you put deluxe bait into the crab pots? I hate that I would waste deluxe bait on that, but I'm curious. I put a ton of money into the community center, so hopefully some of that money will build back up really quickly. Dang nabbit, I took off with my bucket, didn't I? Silver, do you have a specific thing you like to do in the game? Do you like to fish? Do you like to mine? The game gets much faster when you have your horse. It really does. And once Robin is back in her area, you can, for free, move your buildings. And generally, I do keep my silos over here, although maybe this go around. Let me look down here. Yams! Yay! May as well throw these in the ground, too. I don't know why I just did that. Ah, it's a mystery. We're chopping everything. It's fine. And you totally lose your train of thought. Okay, where is my gathering thing? Okay. Actually, snails don't need to be in here if I've got other spots for them. You tend to like foraging. You find that if you cut down trees and sell wood, it makes decent early money. I've heard that, actually. I have heard that. Look, guys, it's a diamond. We're immediately going to sell that. I guess I'll bring Emily and the amethyst. It's not like it's hard. I'm not pleased about it because Clint ekes me out, but... Okay, where are my carrots? Just in case I need them. What have I done with the carrots? I have a stack of carrots somewhere that I'm supposed to be using for the mines. And I have misplaced my carrots. There they are. Okay. We're going to go give Emily this amethyst. Emily, so sorry. But I will tend to move my shed here. Oh, I was going to look to see if the silos were an option over here. I plan to put my pigs on the bottom right because pigs and truffles make a lot of money, but pigs put their truffles everywhere. So those are going to go over here. And then my cow and everything else that goes in a barn over here. And then my chickens will be up where they are now. I could feasibly put those silos down here. And it wouldn't look bad. Oh, it is giving me hay again. Nice. So then I could put that shed over there, and then another barn will be built for pigs over here. But that's a ways off in the game. Let's go find Emily. It's 12:40. She should be at the saloon. That and crop growing. One stack of $9.99 is just under 1K. So do you just consistently plant trees? Hi, not here yet. Okay. Well, we can go down and see if there's anything on the beach. Yeah, that's smart. I do keep that little tree orchard in that area for when Robin has the please collect 1,000 wood for me quests. Foraging in this game's fun though. I do enjoy it. He's added lots of extra areas since the first iteration of the game. I'm very grateful I found the game early on. I will say that. Right, let's go here. I'll take more broken glasses. Still no Emily. Let's go see if we can find Emily. I wondered if there's going to be a cutscene. I forgot I did this quest for her. You also make sure to grow a patch of flowers since they're good universal. Yeah. Yeah, Sam doesn't like them. Oh my gosh, look at her winter outfit. She's so cute. I love Emily so much. She's perfect. Emily is perfect. Thank you so much for the follow. Is it Moeg Xbox? Moeg Xbox? Thank you for the follow. We are hanging out playing some Stardew Valley. I appreciate you being here. I'm Tonks. I'm a variety streamer. Usually I stream Dead by Daylight, but Stardew Valley's kind of my comfort game. Oh, that was really sweet. That's a really sweet cutscene. Do I know how to cook bean hot pot? Not yet. Here's your amethyst. Sorry. You got it at Clint's. Not that it's from Clint. So, did you just smooch me? That's adorable. I can just picture her giving you a kiss on the cheek and being happy about it. Let's go look. Oh, it looks like Haley's got earmuffs. Oh, how cute. That cream sweater with the brown jacket is something I would totally wear. Haley likes 10 hours of sleep a night, hence why Haley's not at the saloon like everyone else on Fridays. We can go look at my quarry since we have that. Let's see. Tomorrow's Caroline's birthday. This month has lots of stuff. Festival of Ice, then we have Night Market. Night Market's really pretty. Squid Fest? What is that? I am new to that. Wait. That's the fish catching one. That's the Christmas one. Buying one red mushroom at 3 times the market value. You know what, Linus? I can do that. I will go back to my house and I happen to have a red mushroom on hand because I keep 8,000 chests. They should give me the option of having a winter outfit. See my little cat running around up there. Okay, so mushroom would be in the gathering stuff. Pog. One red mushroom to go. I'm just going to use the cart to throw me up to the mines and then I'll backtrack down to Linus. More seeds. We can plant those or we can hold on to them. Let's go find Linus in his little leaf jacket. Linus, I would buy you a coat. He is not here. Okay, let's go on the hunt for Linus then. Something else I've noticed that's kind of new is that it used to be you could go into Linus's tent at any given time of day or night and he was awake, and now he actually does go to bed, which is nice. Linus deserves good things. I'm not sure where he's hanging out right now. I don't think he ever comes into the bathhouse. Oh, he's in the bathhouse. Thank you. I will give you my mushrooms for money. All right, let's go look at a tiger trout frenzy. Let's go look at the quarry real quick. Abigail's just out here playing her flute. I wonder if Abigail found one of the flutes kind of on the ground like I did. And she just jacked it, and now that's her flute. She's like, that's mine. Finders keepers. All right, let's go look at our quarry. We got trees. We have rocks. We have worms. Looks like, what are those? What are those rocks? Oh, it gives us coal. Nice, that's new. May as well use my energy on this. It's not like I'm using it for anything else right now. And these rocks and trees, the trees, not so much, the rocks will regenerate. The trees, if you want more, you have to plant more. Iridium ore, let's go. Oh, I got a prismatic shard. Heck yeah. I don't remember. I don't think you can put those in the crystallariums. But these are worth a nice amount of money. One of the highest payoffs in the game. I can't believe I just got one of those. That's amazing. I'm not using my energy for anything else. So clearing this out is an option. One thing you can do here is you can leave it as is. The rocks will regenerate. Oh, a diamond, let's go. I have in the past made an orchard here. I've planted trees. I have at one point done a full-on vineyard and put all my wine barrels here, all my kegs. You can go into this cave. I don't recommend it this early in the game. Unless you want to get your butt whooped. I'll probably leave it as is until I make a bunch of kegs, and then I'll put some of the kegs here for a winery. Because by then I will be in the caverns. So mining over here won't be such a thing. Oh, ad coming, sorry. It'll be short, I promise. Sorry I'm rather quiet right now for those of you that are still here. I know most people aren't subbed, and so I'm kind of saving my voice a little bit. Okay, well, we go into the next day. Let me check here and see. I don't think you can put the shards into the crystallarium. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. No shards cannot be replicated. All right, let's see what brought me some money, because I got monies. The wine was a good one. The mayonnaise, man, that is so funny. I was just going to eat that in the mines. Okay. That was a good day. It's a good day. I know, the mayonnaise. Who knew? Whoa, okay. I forgot what was coming. So, okay, so now you can see I have a kitchen. I can actually cook food. I do need to make that fried egg for the community center. And it looks like I've learned a decent amount of recipes. I feel like that maki roll used to be just fish and seaweed. Them adding rice is new, I think. So you can see some of these will give you extra bonuses. Like this one is really great for mining. This one is also great for the mines. Some of these are better for fishing. That one would come in handy if I have enough to make it for the upcoming fishing tournament that happens in the game. Do I have... No, I don't. So I'm missing a few of the ones that I would generally use for being out in the mines. So we have time, but the one thing that you would want to do is if you know there's something you plan to cook, is to go ahead and put it in your fridge so it's easy. Glazed jams is a good one. I like to take glazed jams. What I generally do is when I go to the big mines in the next area, I bring something like spicy eel, which gives me a boost, or the lucky lunch, which gives you a bunch of extra luck so you get better stuff. And then I'll bring the glazed jams as the thing I eat instead of something like carrots. And then that way I stay pretty on top of my health, because you kind of have to in the mines. I don't tend to make things that require me to buy things like oil and vinegar, because I feel like that's just kind of a waste of money. So, but I will be able to start making stuff for the mines. Absolutely. Thank you for being here, Laura. I appreciate you. I'm not going to be on too much longer, so you're not going to miss much, but get some rest. I will see you later. Sweet dreams. Oh, shoot. I didn't. Well, okay. Okay, well, thanks, Pierre. Why is Pierre so unlikable? I get that he's just a small business owner, but he's just unlikable. Very happy day. Oh, should we try the new mines? I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Awesome. We know how to make sashimi now. Can I take this now? Let's see. So I just need fish of any kind, so I can make stuff to take with me in the mines. Oh, I'm gonna die so hard. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go to the mines. I do have a very specific order I put things in whenever I am going to the mines. So let's see. I keep my food there. I keep my bombs, which I don't have really many. I'm going to take a work totem so it'll bring me straight back to my farm. Let's say I get in over my head. Bring some cheese. I'll bring some squash. The coffee is a good thing to have when you're trying to like speed run it, but it's not the plan today. And I can just take some. I'm just throwing food at this because I know I'm going to need a lot. These caverns are no joke. Okay, well, I'll take that and we'll do our best. And spend the $500. Go to the mines and hopefully not die. I have to wait for Pam. Okay, well, I'll go and I'll sell this. She's not here till 10, so eventually you'll get the ability to warp to the mine. So on a very happy day, that's what you're going to want to do. So I've got until 10. I'm going to go give my chickens and my duck food. Out of the way, duck. There we go. Well, now that we know mayonnaise is bank, dang. We might just have to have like a full-on chicken coop over here with a bunch of machines. We'll go milk the cow, and then by then we should be able to go to the mines. Oh, we were going to plant that stuff, weren't we? Nah, oh well. We'll get it when we get it. Mayonnaise is mayo bank. My God, I know. It's crazy. I didn't know. I've always tossed it, not thinking anything about it, but yeah, I had no clue, and I played this game for so many hours. I do like to spend some time upgrading everything in the winter in the game because that's really the only time you don't have to worry about crops. All right, Pam, I'm gonna need you to hustle, ma'am. It's 9:40. Come on, woman. Pam has her winter outfit on. She's got a little puffy vest. Okay, let's go, Pam. Here we go. Let's go. Heading to the new area. That's an exciting little jaunt we're going on here. The new area is really cool. There are a lot of interesting things you can get here. Something I really like to do when I'm here. Generally, I go see the merchant, but I'm not doing that today. I like to come here, and on certain days of the week, one, you can buy spicy eels. Those are good. But the staircases are a big thing because a staircase is 100 rock or 1 jade. So I usually throw a few jades and crystallariums, and then I stock up on staircases. And there's a lot of cool stuff you can buy here. Oh, that's new. Midnight Beach Double Deck. Okay, so they've got some new stuff, but this stuff changes every day. Oh, I should have brought my fishing rod to get that fish. Oh well. Okay, the chances of me dying in this are very strong, so we'll hope for the best here. These guys are no joke. And the thing is, unless you bomb them while they're down, they will come back to life. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, get away from me. These guys are the worst until I get better weapons. I'm staying right by the entrance in case I have to jet. When I have massive amounts of bombs later, I will just destroy these guys. For now, now I'm just going to look for my way down. I may have been premature coming here. The whoo sound. These first levels look like nothing because they are nothing. But when you get further down, the amount of great stuff you get in this place is crazy. I need a better weapon. This is bonkers. I don't care for this at all. Okay, can you please just go? That zapping noise you heard was that annoying flying thing. These geodes can give us a lot of really cool stuff. They are very varied in terms of what you can get from them. I'm just not even messing with these guys, to be honest. I will say at this point in the game, I do start picking up every single piece of stone I can get for those staircases. So let me show you. Do I have 100 yet? I don't have 100. But where is it? Where? Here we go. You can build a staircase for 100 stone. Leave me be. Ah. The other thing you have to do is really keep an eye on your time in here. It's easy to just forget to do that. And you don't have to engage with everything. Later in the game I will, because I'll have really good weapons. Alright, well now this just feels like bullying. So you can see how very little health I'm getting from these carrots. I'm gonna throw stuff that's not gonna give me some great help. Okay. Okay, so when you bomb these guys, this is what happens. They finally do go away. But bombs are expensive, or you have to give up things like ore for them. Welcome back, Lord. I think this is probably going to be my last in-game day. Just go away. Go away, ghosts. You can see the hits I'm getting on these guys are next to nothing compared to what I generally get. Yes, we are just chilling. And unlike the other caverns, you don't get an elevator here. Thank you for the follow, Random Mimi. I appreciate you. Welcome in. There is no elevator, so every time you come to the caverns, you either have to have staircases, you have to blast your way to the next floor using a bomb, or you have to go down the old-fashioned way. There is a mod that will give you an elevator, but we've learned our lesson about mods, haven't we? Oh, I want that mushroom, but... Ah, come on. This guy is horrible. I love it later in the game. Right now in game... Oh, I forgot. Right now in game, when I'm so weak, this is my first day going into the caverns this run. And my stuff is also weak and I don't have the money to do things like buy a bunch of bombs. So it's challenging this early in the game. We're just gonna go with it. Hopefully we get something decent. The spirits were very happy. They don't seem very happy though. You're in year 10 and you hate it. Well, what is the thing you prefer? We were talking about it earlier that some people like mining, some people like fishing, some people like foraging. I do like the mines once I have the, oh, there's a dinosaur. Once I have the material to actually beat stuff. I'm not going to fight that dinosaur, by the way, y'all. He would whoop me. Checking for diamonds. Taking my health. Don't you blow fire at me. Been busy blowing up the farm or yourself sometimes on accident. Yeah. Yeah. Been there. I have been there. Just gonna go ahead and use up some of my berries. It does breathe fire. Yes, it does. And you can grow dinosaurs on your farm, believe it or not. I do have a dinosaur egg that I got at some point in the game, and once I upgrade my barn, I can incubate it, and I will have my very own dinosaur. Generally, your exits, your staircases tend to be very close to the staircase of the floor above. Not always, but if you're struggling and you haven't hit all of these, this is the best place to go. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, the dragons are really cool. And later in the game, you can make a weapon that will allow you to slice through those bugs as well. So let's see. Did I get coal? I've got coal, so I do have enough to make some bombs. This one is a really fancy bomb. We'll just take a couple of the little ones for the time being. Ah! Oh, there's a way down. Oh, did I not drop that? I'm glad. Okay, there's a way down here. Let's grab some coal. Anytime you see a coal cart, grab it. You could create an army of dinosaurs. Yeah, you absolutely can. Kind of like people create a slime army too, because they have the ability to do the slime farming. Leave me alone. I hate that I have to just stop what I'm doing and focus on these guys. Ah, he gave me a bomb. All right, trade-off. We'll take it. I hear another one. For very happy spirits, we aren't really reaping the benefits of that. I had a very displeased day yesterday and got a prismatic shard on my quarry, so this game is very, very random. The mega bombs are the reason you blow yourself up. All right. Oh, for those of you that don't know, these are the holes we were talking about. Now I'm going to drop who knows how many floors. And the trees, the stupid trees on the farm. I fell 7 levels. I'm going to take some damage from that, but it's okay. Sometimes that's worth it. Later, when I have all this stuff, I'll be dropping levels like crazy. I will be down into the 100s, 150s on my levels, and I'll take the damage because I'll have enough food and things to offset it. See, gold. I'd love to be seeing some iridium. But yes, I'm not immune to blowing myself up. That has definitely happened to me. I do kind of like the randomness of the drops whenever there's the hole in the floor. You never know what you're going to get. It could be one level. Let's see. Let's see. So we're level 16. How many levels? 8. Okay, yeah, we took a little damage there too. So let's go ahead and eat up. One of the great things about bringing the meals is that you don't have to do this as much because all of this is time. Maru thinks is going on outside. You know, Maru's a smart cookie. I think Maru probably has an idea. Getting tight on time. Thank you. I did bring the warp totem, so I should be able to go to 1 o'clock since I won't have to go to the bus station or the bus stop on my way back. But yes, please keep reminding me because between the ADHD and just how mesmerizing this game can be, I get lost. And then tomorrow in the game is the fishing festival, so I'll be fishing. Granted, I don't know how I feel about the fishing festival. It's meh. I mean, I've played this game so many times, all of it. All of the things I've already seen are things that I've done 10 times. It's the new stuff that I haven't done that's... Oh, come on. Okay. Ha! Ha, sirs. Okay, let's just see if there's anything that sticks out. That's worth it. No blowing ourselves up this time. Alright, we're at 1050. Right, if we can get one more level, that'd be cool. If we can't, we can't. I just hope this was worth the $500 I spent to get here, is where I'm at. We won't know until we pop open these geodes, I think. No. Nope, no. You don't like the fishing festival or egg festival? Pet the animals, water the plants, and get back to sleep. If I'm not going to the festival, I will go do things like the mines. The egg festival I like because I can... First season you get a straw hat. After that you actually get like 1,000 coins, I think. Those are worth it, but like I always go to the Halloween one. That pumpkin being worth like 2,500 is well worth it. It's just the fishing festival, it depends on how the spirits feel. If the spirits are displeased and I'm not going to have anything else to do that day, fine. Why is this game hating me right now? Thank you, Cairo. You're the bestest. All right, I'm gonna give myself 30 more minutes in the cavern and then use my warp totem. Now, if you don't have a warp totem, you should probably start to head home around, let's say 10:30 at the latest, because you're gonna have to go all the way to the bus, and then you have the bus stop, and then you have to go all the way back to your house. Oh, I'm doing it. Yeah, the Halloween one is fun. Mistake. Mistakes were made. Okay. Just looking. Do I see anything immediately? I do not. Let's warp home. Hi, Taryn. Is it? You know, honestly, I'm so greedy. I've never given it to anybody because you sell it every time. One year I actively made decorations that were pumpkins, but other than that, no, I sell that golden pumpkin. Welcome in, though. First time chatter. Welcome. I forgot my bed was so far from the door now that I've just upgraded this. Oh, Oh, I didn't even check my TV. Heads up, friends, especially those of you that are new. I have an ad break starting in 3 minutes. It's about 1.5 minutes long. You're not going to miss a lot. You'll be able to see what I'm doing. You just won't be able to hear me talking. So apologies for that. It will be in about 2.5 minutes. Feel free to go get a snack, drink, go to the bathroom, hang out. You keep them so nobody can have them. They're all yours. Hey, thanks for the follow, Tara. Appreciate you. I'm a variety streamer. I generally stream Dead by Daylight, which is a very different game, but I've just been really slowly moving more towards the cozy games recently. So I am a huge fan of Stardew Valley. I've had it for a very long time, but I haven't played since he did all the upgrades. So you're seeing me experience those for the first time. Random. Greedy. You've entered the Skull Cavern. I've got a better challenge. Make it at least 25. I did make it 25 levels. Darn it, Mr. Q. Okay. I made it there, but that's fine. You can just do him. The bad thing about today is I can't take my geodes to Clint now because it's a festival day, so we'll have to wait. Okay, animals. We'll have to wait to open those up and see what we got. But I did get the duck feather for my community center. All right, let's throw some of this stuff in here. Just heads up, that ad starts in 1 minute. Hope everyone's having a great night. Good weekend, getting ready for the week. And I have more coffee beans for when I start getting those kegs going, because coffee in the mines is a requirement. Put something new there. To do these like one at a time just because I don't have space in here. I made a mistake not emptying some of this out. This is me just getting rid of seeds at this point. No more sunflowers. They bring in good money. You upgrade your equipment? Yeah, I agree. I upgraded my pickaxe, and then I needed to get a little more money. And so I'm at the point where I will actually, I'll probably wait until the night festival to upgrade my pickaxe again if I have enough titanium. Or iridium, rather. You still need to finish your community center. It's taken 10 years. So I must have been busy doing something important on the farm. Not like you were blowing yourself up or anything. You know what? We've all been there. But yes, 10 years is a long time to not have completed that. I will say that. Makes me laugh, though. All right, we're going to dump some of this stuff. Let's... I'm just going to do what I always do. I'm just going to do this, and whatever's left is left. Okay, it looks like we have stuff we can dump here. I generally have these much more organized. I just had Robin upgrade my house, so everything is everywhere. You've been busy with those blasted trees. If it weren't for those nosy kids, I'd have gotten away with it. Let's get some of this stuff so we can make sashimi. Festival of Ice is happening. We have decided that we do not care about that. We're going to go milk our blue cow because it needs to be milked. And the cow is giving us all the cheese. Come here, cutie pie. I know, I know. All right, he's good to go for a couple days. Right? Okay. Now we're going to have to go back and go through all this. I just need to have Pam do a shed, and unfortunately, or not Pam, Robin do a shed, and unfortunately, Robin will also be at the festivals, so I can't have Robin help me out here. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw some stuff just in here. Blue is always fish. So must be the other blue. Where's my... There we go. Okay, so I do think that we can take the duck feather over there. Let's go check on the chickens real quick and pop this this egg back in here. Uh-oh, what'd you name your farm? Now I'm curious. Your mom's. I love it. That is a great farm name. Mine is Red Panda Brigade because red pandas are my emotes and my little amazing Discord loves them. So they are all the little cutie red pandas. Okay, so we're going to put our geodes in here just to hold on to them. We're going to throw away a bunch of this stuff. The squash will be here for when I go to the mines. Let's throw away these. The fairy roses. Actually, I'm going to put a couple of these into the seed maker. Bring in a lot of money. They do. They cost a little bit, but if you have the seed maker, sometimes you can get a few of them for cheaper. Great at first, but feels like the non-playables are attacking you every time they talk about the farm. They're talking smack, huh? Let's see. Is this far enough away? I think it is. Okay, so that only gave me one. That wasn't a great trade-off. Let's see if a golden one gives me extra seeds. Otherwise, it's probably better for me just to pay for them because these are worth so much more to sell. All right, well, they're being a little stingy, so we will just go ahead and sell these, and we will wait and buy more. Yes, we sure will. If I don't go down to the area where the festival is held, I'm going to go put these bombs away before I do something stupid. If I don't go down to the area where the festival is held, I should be okay to go to the community center. I like to fish in the game. I do. I just, early in the game, the festivals... Oh, are they going to sell something I need, though? Sometimes you can only get specific seeds or things if you go to the festivals. Yeah. Meh. Whatever. It's whatever. If I don't get something this round, I'll get it next round. Or I'll buy it from the little market lady that comes every now and then. think it's in here. I need to expand my coop so I can get a rabbit's foot. But sometimes I can get those when I'm fishing. Every now and then I get those in my little mystery box. We can also go check out our quarry while we're moving. I forgot to grab my fishing rod. Hi, Maru. I did see your snowman, Maru. I commented on it in stream. It's like Maru's snowman is fantastic. Yeah, all kinds of these seeds. All right, let's see how the quarry's doing here. We still have lots left to do here. And tomorrow in game, we can go to Clint's and pop open our geodes and probably upgrade something else. I probably need to upgrade my hoe. If I had the iridium, I would upgrade my axe again because that's probably one of the most important things to upgrade right now. When you upgrade your axe, it makes it faster for you to go through stuff. So things that would take 2 chops take 1 chop. You went around in a Santa outfit with a skull mask during winter. May have traumatized the kids a little. Where did you get a Santa outfit? Come here, come here. I'm just tearing apart this quarry. I love that there's an easy way to get coal now. This is fantastic. Not that I run out of it often, but it's good to have. Oh, you made it regrettably. How long did that take? I'll leave these trees here in case Robin's little task is to cut down trees. Let's see if we can get down to see what the task board says. I mean, it's late enough that the festival should be over. I should just take my cart. I do not make outfits for Stardew, although I have made them for Animal Crossing. And man, that stuff's a mess. Oh, she wants hardwood. Okay, let me think. 3 and there are 8 of those. That's 24. That's possible. The stone would have been good to know about. The stone is less time consuming. And it sounds like she's going to keep the hardwood. So let's go with the stone. Ah, Cairo, thank you. I'm going to stop and take a drink. Bestest mod ever.
Let's
Thank you,
get a
Cairo.
good stretch.
It does. I was calculating. So you get 2 or 3 pieces for each of those. And there are like 6 or 7 of those, I think. It's doable. Stone is just easier. Stone I can get in a 1-day run, whereas hardwood you have to go multiple days. I also don't want to give Robin the hardwood, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it would have been nice to know before I went and just blew all the stone out of my quarry. Oh, Alex is such a sweetheart. His story is heartbreaking. He's kind of a... What's the word I want to use? He's not super pleasant early in the game, but as you start going through all of his heart events, you start to feel for him. Exactly. Robin doesn't deserve my hardwood. I just heard my cat. Okay. I think I need to give this to Gunther. Yeah. Nope, still can't get these. Okay. And I should just move all this stuff into the greenhouse. Right? All right, let's throw these in here. We're a very wholesome stream, but we all definitely do have that little bit of non-wholesome going on. For sure. Okay, I think for the most part I can sell the rest of this. Yeah, all this can be sold. Let's see if there's anything else I want to sell. Probably sell those. I'm probably going to regret selling fish once I start getting recipes, though. I'm going to go ahead and sell my shard. I'm not donating that. You can't convince me to. Gunther will deal. I'm not going to bother selling any of my vegetables. These are all things that can be made into meals. Okay, that's good enough. Let's sell all this. All right, bringing in the cash. And she's just gonna go bed. Oh, or not. We're gonna sell this and go get more stuff to put in here, I guess. Artisan skill for the win. Yeah, the stuff with Robin is interesting. Robin, I am very curious about her and Demetrius. I will say that. I should actually probably do row. I've got so much of it, it's taking up space. Look at how beautiful that is right there. Love that for me. Yeah, see, foraging can bring in decent money. It can't be all the money, but it brings in decent money. Those fairy rows, man. Once I get to the island area, which if you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about, I will be planting a ton of fairy roses, and then there are some other things I'll plant there, but fairy roses for the win, along with having beehives with honey. I pick up that lantern. I don't know how often. Cairo. Yep. Spirits are neutral. Okay. I didn't do anything, but I'll take $10,000. I'm not going to complain about that. That does mean that I can... Tuesdays, Robin is off, of course. Okay, well, we'll not be doing that. Everybody still happy? All of the animals? Happy? I wonder... I probably need to make one more of these. Wood, stone, crystal, and copper. I think I've got those. What do you know? I do have one. All right. All right, let's go ahead and put this up here. That way we are doubling up on our mayonnaise every day. I knew that that bird was going to go straight for it. I guess I'm torn about whether I should do a shed or increase one of my coops or barns. I'm gonna have to go look and see what I will get if I do those things. Hello, cow. Thank you. Thank you for cow juice. Appreciate. I have more of these odd seeds, so let's go. These are not worth very much. Let me look at the fruit though real quick. So these are decent to take in the mines. That's probably what I'll do with these. These I don't think are worth much to sell, but to take into the mines, they can be helpful. So let's just throw them up here. And I can make sashimi out of this stuff. I need to get everything set back up so I've got my furnaces and recycling areas out there again. Y'all in your hardwood. A coop is going to be better, but a shed I can set everything up in. Need to consider this. Let me go get rid of anything over here so I can move those silos. All good over here to move the silos. We are. I'll have to consider that, what I want to do. I do need to get the recycling stuff and the furnaces going again. And we will take the fish in for sashimi. So you can see that gave us... These are not just a ton of health and energy, but it's better than nothing. And what am I going to do with my snails anyway? Nothing. The answer is nothing. So... it's another thing where we're just kind of saving it up to take to the mines. Food in the mines become way more important as you go along. We can go get our geodes processed. I thought I had a red one somewhere. What hast I done with it? You never know. You know, I have no clue where anything is anymore since I don't have everything set up the way I did. Okay. You normally put all the equipment in there. You forgot you put them in there. I was much more organized before Robin came to work on my house. Much more organized. And then when I have a shed, I'll have all my furnaces and stuff in there. Along with my chest. All right, let's pop open these geodes. I forgot I was supposed to be doing stuff with stone. I'll have to go to the mines. Coffee, yes. The answer to coffee in this game is always yes. Look, hardwood, you guys. Potato seeds. We love potatoes. Okay, I'm seeing lots of stuff to donate is what I'm seeing. Hide it from Robin, indeed. She's such a sneaky little Pete. At least with the stone, I get to keep the stone. Well, I'm going to be able to donate some of this. What I don't donate can come back to Clint, is the moral of that story. Ooh, I will take the iridium. Yes. All right, let's see if there's anything out here. Bread. Yes. This is not set up the way I want it to be, but that's okay. I think I can actually go in. Where's that one? I wanted to move that. There we go. Let's take the stuff back to Clint and get rid of it. You've not found the geode crusher machine? Oh, you just randomly lost your geode crusher? All right, let's get some cash. I'm going to keep that earth crystal because I do want to make some more mayonnaise maker machines. So, all right, let's go down and see if there's anything to steal on the beach and then head back up to go get some stone. There's somewhere on the farm. Elliot, I could have sold that shell. Oh my gosh. Friday the 12th and Saturday the 13th, a 2-day squid fishing bonanza. If you can catch targets, you'll win prizes. I'm down. Okay. Oh, look. We have bubbles. I need to go get bobbers before that. Bobbers help you catch things. Right, fancy him in for that. It's annoying when that happens, I'm not gonna lie. Just a heads up, y'all. I have an ad starting in 3 minutes. This is going to be my last day in the game for this stream. So it doesn't give me the option to snooze it right now. Not sure why. Just a heads up for you. I want whatever this treasure is, I want it. Okay, there we go. Man, the grief that just gave me. Okay, something good, something good. Aquamarine, I'll take it. Oh, did you? Your form of protest, huh? So grateful to everybody that's come to hang out with me today. It's been a blast. I generally only stream about 2 hours, and I'm almost at 3.5. And if I was playing Dead by Daylight, it probably would have been a 2-hour stream. Game has been hard lately, not gonna lie. You know what? I am proud of you for exercising your freedom of speech. Tell me there's a diamond in that treasure chest. Or bobber. Eh. At least I'll have good bait for the fishing thing. That's why I've been saving my deluxe bait. So, generally for the night market, but also for that. Do the lightning rods work when they're in town? Do they collect there too? Heads up, ad in 20 seconds. That was really not a good throw to get in those bubbles. That was a miracle is what that was. Do we have 2 sets of bubbles going on right now? Or did it just get bigger? Well, now we have no bubbles. All right, we're going to go here. We're going to sell some of these fish, and I'm going to get another couple bobbers for that event. I don't believe I need any of these fish. I'm keeping the sea cucumber, though. All right, let's see. This one's actually probably a really good one, but they're not going to be slow or weak. Cork is always good. That one might be good. I get a lot of treasures. Huh. The cork's probably a good bet. Okay, those are the 3 bobbers I'm gonna get. All right, let's go collect over here and then head back to the farm to... I guess I have the stuff I need for the mines, but I don't have enough space. I'll go back to the farm and then grab stuff to go to the mines for just a brief bit to get that stone. I am carrying so many bits and bobs right now. Let me go ahead and put one of these on here. I don't know if this is less time or not to go here and to the bus stop. I have no clue. Look at these 2. They're precious. Penny and Sam. That's the one thing I hate is if you do romance somebody in the game, it's almost like you're taking them away from somebody else. They kind of pair everybody up. Oh, whoops. Going to go ahead and put my bobbers here. Oh, I forgot to donate this. Darn it. Oh, well. It's okay. I don't know what I did with my other set of sea cucumbers. Wait, what am I doing? This is what I'm doing. Ah, it's a mystery. I'll find them later. Okay, let's drop this stuff off and head to the mines real quick. That should be plenty of food. We're not going to be in the mines long, and we're only going to the little mines. Kara, if you're still here, Alex and I were talking last night about wanting to play Monster Hunter with you and Paper, so I know we're playing on Friday, but if you want to play earlier this week, we are down. The only day I really can't is when I stream on Wednesday. All right, we have a goal of 1,000. This is going to be a long goal here. I don't think even with Geologist, if my chances of stone double, I think it's only gems. The grind is very real. Luckily, I'm not trying to get anything good right now. I am here specifically for the stone. I could make this easier if I wanted to use my bombs. I don't necessarily want to do that. If I get an area that has just a ton, I will, though. I mean, that would definitely shave time off of this. Those big stones are worth it. Yeah, those are really worth it. Okay. So like this area is worth the bomb for this. I will attempt to not blow myself up. All right, we're at almost 100. We're 10% of the way through in 2 hours. That's not bad.
Hello, cutie pie.
Hey, fat kids, how's it going? Oh, Fat Kids is potatoes. Hi, Jesse. Hello, hello. I'm definitely a potato, though.
I'm a potato.
Everything's gunked up in the system. I'm a potato. What's up, you guys? We are out here doing the farmer's work here. Why are some of these rocks not giving me stone? That makes 0 sense to me. That's like Robin is cheating me somehow. I mean, some are giving me 2, but some are giving me none, and that's unfair. Stop hitting me. Jesse, what's up? How's your weekend? We were talking about maybe streaming Peaked earlier. Anxious would really like to see a Peaked stream. And I said, it's just going to be me getting mad the whole time and sliding down stuff. But it has been requested. Anxious has been playing it this weekend and really likes it. Y'all can tell I've been talking too long. My voice is getting lower and lower and lower. How do I only have 163 stones? Okay. Well, I'm gonna end up wasting all my bombs on this. I thought this was... Are you kidding me? Y'all. How many stones should that have pulled in? That should have pulled in a few. RNG. All the clips make you want to try it, but it seems like a rage game. I don't know. Jesse, what are your thoughts? I think I should just start looking for the big rocks only. Although I only have time to do one more level before I have to go to bed in the game. I feel like you have to have a good relationship with your friends too. It can't just be I'm playing it with friends. It has to be my friends will put up with me getting annoyed if something goes wrong. Is it because I have a better pickaxe, it's destroying some of these rocks? Is that what the problem is? Yeah, I gotta go. I can't stay anyway. Because, I mean, I did it with Jesse, and I feel like I got annoyed many times. I was not a happy camper, and I almost gave up after about like 20 minutes in. But I've enjoyed it. It's not bad. It has a learning curve, pretty steep one. Okay, you know, I'm going to leave my rocks where they are just so I know how many I've actually done. Well, it should show me up there, shouldn't it? I will have the fishing thing. When is that? The night market's coming up. Yeah, we'll just do this. We are putting our bomb away. This is just good practice. Well, I was doing it on the non-timed version too. I can't imagine trying to do that in a timed way. Although I will say the longer you stay in, the more you run out of food. So I don't have 1 billion stone. What are you talking about? More neutral spirits. The spirits hate winter. We get it. I don't know how much stone I have, but it's not a lot. Because if it was, I could make a bunch of staircases and life would be easier. Yes, hello. Another duck feather. My ducks really like me. Or my duck. I have a duck. Okay, I'm just... I'll go look and see how much stone I have. It's not that much. Pumpkins! Let's go. More fairy seeds. I'll just throw more stuff here. We are going to have so many coffee beans for when I get those kegs up and running. What I generally do is, I don't remember the name of the fruit. I think it's special fruit or something like that. I will alternate in those kegs coffee beans, and then the next round I will do that wine. And that way I have plenty of stuff for the mines. But then the coffee, and then to be able to sell the other stuff is really where it's at. Yes, coffee. In this game, coffee is gold. Look at all these stinking seeds. I'm sorry, trees. You are not happening. Milk the cow. Oh. Again, we can make more sashimi. Come here, cow. Thank you. Why am I trying to milk the cow again? No. The cow has been milked. Let the cow alone. Okay, so the question is, upgrade the coop or add a shed? And the answer is, I don't know. Let me go see what's going on in here. Hi, Jazz. Jazz looks really cute. All right. So we have the goat. We have the piggy. What else am I missing? What else do we get? Oh, I know the dinosaurs we can make. A shed, it's essentially just kind of another dwelling. So it would be a place for me to put my furnaces and stuff. It just keeps it all tidy and combined. I need to see what all animals. I know I can get a sheep. Let's see. Animals. Chickens, ducks, rabbits, dinosaurs, ostriches. Goats and cows, sheep, pigs, ostrich. And the coop animals, chickens, and ducks. Big barn, let's barn. The pigs don't do anything in the winter. They more than make up for it in all of the other seasons, but it's not really worth me doing that. A shed is really just to keep things looking tidy right now. It's not a requirement. I could probably put some of that stuff in my house since I don't have anything going on in there. Decorating and all that stuff takes a back seat to actually using stuff in the game. Okay, we can put that in here. Yeah, extra storage is always good. You know, every now and then Pierre wants a duck feather. Oh no, wait, he wants a rabbit's foot. Never mind. All right, I'll sell those in the mayonnaise and then make sashimi from the other stuff. Oh wait, I said yesterday in game was going to be my last day in game. Sorry. All right, I will close out. I don't mean to hold anybody hostage or anything like that. But I want to thank everybody for being here. It has been a super long stream, and I appreciate you. I will definitely be back Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for 2 hours at minimum. I may or may not be back tomorrow. Depends on what I play, and depends on if Kyra wants to co-stream Fortnite with me. Wink, nudge, cutie. Anyway, I am so grateful to everyone that came, all the follows, all the support, all the kindness, all the conversation. You guys make this worthwhile. It makes me happy. You make me happy. This community is amazing. I adore all of you. Great big hugs, and I will see you, Jessie.
Very good girl.
Oh my God, I'll be a good girl, a very good girl. And now Kyra's blushing too. All right, kitties. I adore you. Oh, bye, Silver. I will talk with you all soon. Have a wonderful evening. Night-night.